Well, your wedding day is one of the biggest events of your life, and it often comes with a pretty big price tag.
Certainly does, but one wedding dress shop is actually accused of jilting women just weeks away from their weddings. CBS 2's consumer reporter Kirsten Cole investigates.
Oh, wonderful.
Bride-to-be Meaghan Buchan is in the dream dress she never thought she'd see. She paid thousands up front for this wedding dress, but became a victim of an elaborate scheme to bilk brides and designers. Why would you do that? Elga Kohler, owner of Calvary Bridal in Livingston, New Jersey, is bankrupt, but she's still open for business, taking money for and promising brides beautiful gowns. Doesn't say she's not delivering.
I don't think I'm ever going to get my money back.
Laura and Keith DeCarolis were married in September. She ordered this custom silk gown adorned with Swarovski crystals, but just weeks before the wedding, it was a no-show.
She knowingly lied to me.
DeCarolis was panicked. Her phone calls to Kohler went unreturned. Even a letter from her lawyer had no impact. So she tracked down the designer of the dress, Jane Wang.
The gown had been ready for some time, but the store had not paid her, so she was not able to release the gown.
This is our new collection.
Wang isn't the only one. She says she stopped making dresses for Kohler because Kohler didn't pay her $30,000 tab. And she's not Kohler's only creditor, from dozens of brides complaining of missing gowns to the IRS and even Kohler's former landlord. I counted up almost $400,000. Can you tell me if you think that that's an accurate number? It's been very hurtful for these women to be placed in this position where, 2 weeks prior to their wedding, they have no dress.
Please leave.
Kohler wouldn't answer, but this former employee had plenty to say.
She was running a scam. She was taking money from people, and she wasn't delivering on her promise.
This woman swiped my credit card knowing that she was never going to place an order for this dress. That is despicable, disgusting, horrible.
Wang came to the rescue of half a dozen brides jilted by Calvary, sewing day and night to make sure they'd walk down the aisle. But it was only last week that Buchan learned she would not be getting the dress she'd already paid $3,700 for.
A lot of poor brides are left with thinking, how am I going to get my dress? And in this case, we try to help everybody we can.
The designer of Buchan's dress, Lazaro, stepped in and has promised to get her dress done in time for her New Year's Eve wedding.
Not to worry. Not to worry. We're together now. We're going to make this work for you, okay?
Technically, Calvary Bridal is breaking the law, but little is ever done to enforce it. And because the shop owes $400,000 to so many creditors, these brides will not likely ever get their money back. I'm Kirsten Cole, CBS 2 News.
Inexplicable.
Yeah, it's a travesty too, but Miss Kohler, if you're watching, the cat is now out of the bag.
And bravo to those designers who stepped up to the plate.